This is Crime Queen, and if you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. This is where we ignite that which dwells from within us, that which comes alive, makes us smile. Hence we say the crimson light is life. So the crimson light is our journey to actualizing self-full love. This is where we become alive. This is where we smile. This is where we are getting a sense of moving over to the right. Okay, because we have always been taught to go to the right. We have always been taught to put on your right foot, your right shoe, right. We were trained to write with our right hand, and now we are wanting to understand what is all that about. Of course, since we can't really change much of that now, of course, we might as well take the time to understand why or how we can benefit from that which we have been trained to do, how we can benefit from that. Okay, all right, so we are doing the A word. This is called, should have had a title for it, A word. Okay, and of course I was doing today is a 8th day. Yes, an 8th day. So it's the 1st of the 6th, 2017. So that is, we are on a year 1, 10, 1, same thing, and 6 month and the first date. So that is 8. Now I like that. Apart from it being my life path number, I'm loving it. Okay, I made a pact with myself to do this A word in 10 minutes or under. So there we go. All right, so we're doing present, present. Present, being present, or you're given a present. Okay, 2. Now wherever I see the letter 2 or number 2, of course we go in the bucket of, I think we'll have to find something like more pleasant to really identify ourselves with there, because yes, there are people who really have nice agreements in those. People shake hands on wonderful things. People agree on wonderful, there are wonderful things that really happen in this world. So it's just that some people find the principle, and of course they use it for all. But let's concentrate on the goodness. The goodness, of course. Okay, so we have 5, 5, 1, 5, 9, 7. I like to just see the pattern. So there's a nice pattern here straight away. This is a nice pattern, 5 and 1, and so we see that's 11 here in the middle. It's like standing strong, present. I like it. I do like it. So 5 and 2, 7 here, and we have 2 here, and then we have 8, and this is how I count. I would be mentally taking this 1 off, put on the 7, and say 8 and 8, 16, instead of saying 8 and 9, 16. So just to let you know, in case you hear something, I am actually thinking something. So else. So that would be 16 and 1 and 67. Okay, so this is 7 here. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. That is really interesting, because we have 7 here and 7 there. Now if that's not being present, that's what I mean. I love numerology, because there is a pureness, an essence, a wonderful, juicy deliciousness about this. When this happens, how can we argue that? We can't. So 7 and 7, 14, and 2, 16. 14, 15, 16. Now that is really interesting. That's present. Now let's see how many letters. That's another thing I meant to do in those. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. 7 letters, and it's 7 on either side, and 2 in the middle. Now the 2 in the middle is really like saying, hey, I'm uniting you guys together. The 2 in the middle is saying, I'm holding you guys together. Or you could say it's like, a couple with with the child in the middle. You could see that happening. Perhaps that was God and Eve. I don't know, and we're in the middle. Something, or Adam and Eve, and we're in the middle. That's another thing. I've got to do Adam and Eve. I know I'm doing one word thing, but I'll have to do Adam and Eve. Choosing to do Adam and Eve. But this is wonderful. I love this present. And isn't that how present became so present in this? I love it. So I said I was going to do this under 10 minutes. It looks like I am doing very, very well because I've just gone 5 minutes. Now that's the thing, I get tempted to do elaborate a bit more, but I just love it. I just love it. So let's put the numerical 5 and 7 and 7, 14 and 1, 15, 16. So we have 16 equals 7. So it's just as record. Beautiful, beautiful. Isn't that delicious? Oh my. Simply. Okay. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you become present with this. I love it. I hope you are loving this. I hope you are tasting the deliciousness of this present energy. It's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. So, if you like this presentation, click the like button, or just click like. I use the word button, of course, button. You can tell where I'm coming from. Okay, all right. And in the meantime, be blissful, be bright, and stay ignited. Namaste. And spill over with love.